Good morning, Dunlow families and students. It's Miss Green. I'm sitting in my office. It's Monday, June the 1st, 2020. Mr. Spadaro and I are going to be doing weekly announcements through the summer, and we're going to get started today. Our announcements today are going to be a little shorter than what they might normally be, and we won't be doing our Pledge of Allegiance or our student pledge through the summer, as we don't have any students to help us with that. And this is a different format, just as a way for us to communicate information to you. I do just want to start off by saying that I am sitting right here in front of this poster that is helping me think through how I can live my life today. And it says, today is a great day to have a great, today is a good day to have a great day, to smile more, worry less, to be the very best version of you. And I'm going to end with my reading of that right there, but I do want you to know that my heart is heavy today. Just an overwhelming sadness for all that's going on in our country right now. And I want you to know that I'm working through how I feel about all of that as well. And I understand the hurt, the anger, the rage, all of that. We're here together. We're walking this journey called life. And I just want you to know that I love you. And if there's anything I can do to help support you in your journey, I'm here to do that. So please just reach out. You can email me. That's probably the easiest way to get in touch with me. So I want to give just a moment of silence to acknowledge that the pain that's happening, the loss, the anger, and then we'll continue with our morning announcements. All right, thank you all. So we don't have any birthdays today, and you know, it's the 1st of June. I'm surprised by that, but we do not have any birthdays. I wanted to remind you that in case you didn't know, the Columbus Metropolitan Library is having a summer reading challenge, and I'm going to post the information to that on our dojo and Facebook pages in just a little bit. And so if you're interested in doing a virtual summer reading challenge, I will join you. I'm going to sign up and keep track of what I'm reading. I'm on chapter 4 right now of a book that I'm reading with a bunch of ladies from across the country. I've got one person that is in my book club, and she's in California. Another one is in Alabama. Another one is out east. I'm not exactly sure if she's in Connecticut or Virginia, but I'll find out because we have a Zoom meeting tonight. I'm super excited about it. First time I've ever done anything like this. So also just a reminder, we have our 5th grade honk out this evening at 5:30, and every 5th grade student, we have something special for you. So I hope that you are able to make it. We're just going to have you drive through the bus loop, like through the parking lot and through the bus loop, and stop and get a special little bag from your teachers and principals at Dunlow as you end your 5th grade year. Super exciting times. And right now, here's Mr. Spadaro with some more announcements.
Hi guys, it's Mr. Spadaro, your assistant principal. I'm excited to be doing these and continue our communication with you guys throughout the summer. In addition to what Mrs. Green had just said and mentioned, I'm going to add a few more things to here and kind of give you a heads up of just some things coming down the road and what they're going to look like. So we'll be continuing to do these weekly announcements to keep you guys updated if there is information that comes down the line that we need to communicate to you. But as well, just to share birthdays and some other things and just kind of keep the face-to-face stuff going as long as we can throughout the summer. One big thing that is going to be a change is Ms. Green and I, for the last, I think, 9 weeks, we've been doing a family forum on Facebook Live every single Saturday at 10 a.m. We are going to be changing that. just to avoid the weekends, because you know we enjoy being outside, and we know that you guys do too. And Saturday, as the weather gets warmer and sunnier, in the early morning, it's kind of a difficult time for everybody to tune in. So we're going to actually be changing those. We're going to be moving our family forums to Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock, and that'll start on June 10th. So Wednesday night, 7 p.m. starting June 10th, and we'll do those every other week instead of every week. So we hope you guys will tune in, stay in touch with us, and interact with us. We really enjoy doing that. We feel like it gives us a great chance to get to know our families a little bit better, and for you to get to know us outside of you know, the school building too. So we're excited for that. So be looking for that next week. Another thing with these weekly announcements, we're going to be talking a lot about our PBIS. And for a lot of you that may not know what that means, PBIS stands for Positive Behavioral Intervention Supports. And basically what that looks like in our building is you've seen and probably heard a lot of the language that we've been using the last few months about be the best you. We have shirts that say be the best you, and this BEST is actually an acronym that stands for something that is kind of the foundation of our expectations in our building. The B is be respectful, the E is encourage kindness, the S is safety first, and the T is try your best. Okay, so we're going to be spending a lot of time. You guys, when you come back in the fall, you're actually going to see some really cool signs we have up in the building that have all of our expectations for different parts of the building. And we want that language to become second nature. We want people to know what this means and what it stands for. And the next few weeks, part of our plan is going to be for you guys to join in probably through a Flipgrid, and we want to hear what these letters mean to you at Dunlow. What does it mean to be your best? What does it mean to you know, encourage kindness? What does it mean to be respectful and be safe and to try your best on everything? We want to know what those words mean to you, and we'll take that and we'll probably put those into a little video that we'll be able to share with everybody in the fall and put out on our social media. But we want to hear from you guys. So I want you to start thinking about that stuff. I want you to start thinking about what that means to you and what that might look like. Okay? So look out for that. That's probably something we'll continue to be doing here the next few weeks as we put out our weekly announcements. The last thing is I want to give some recognition to Mrs. Ferguson and Mrs. Wheeler. They are retiring. We celebrated them on Saturday. We did a drive-by honking, and their families and our staff and a lot of former staff members and some parents and families were here too. It was a really great, beautiful day for that. And we had a really good time celebrating them. So if you haven't had a chance to and you want to reach out to them or bring any kind of gifts or anything by the school, I know they would love that because their last official day is going to be this Thursday. So they're retiring, they're moving on, they're turning in the chalk, and we are just so thankful for all their service that they've given to this school district and you know, to the world of education for the last so many years. So we're very grateful that they were part of our building, and I'm sure that a lot of families, you guys are all grateful to have had the chance to work with them. So give them some love, shout them out. You know, I know this has been a really challenging year for them to finish as their last year as they move into retirement, but they've both done an amazing job with that, and I know how excited they are to you know, move on and see what's next in their lives. But I'm sure we will see their faces back here at some point next year too. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I'm excited to stay in touch with you throughout the summer. And that's it. So you guys have a wonderful week. If you need anything, Mrs. Green and I are here in the offices. You can call the school building, reach out to us via email, and we are here for you. So have a great week, guys.